new day. Pull your bridges up and tie your shoelace. Don't worry about them haters, send them bouquets. Get that dough in a few ways. Pack your tears up inside your suitcase, cause it's a long ass road. Sometimes it's overbearing, feels like complaints cargo. Or just having dreams of job of mercy or law goes. I love them shits, but I don't wanna pay a car note. I puff a little, but I'm sure not blowing all smoke.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Resin Chat. Alright, new week, new thought. Alright, so we're going to keep the focus though on the upcoming seminar at the end of this week. So Friday and Saturday, the Greatness Seminar, talking about your personal passion, how to live a life, get as close to balance as we can, and self-mastery. Sunday is about entrepreneurship. And when we talk about entrepreneurship, it's not so much, don't flip into selling a product and having to run a business. No, what we want to talk about is how do we stoke the fire inside you. See, each and every one of us, we are artists by nature. We are true artists. We have a passion. We have a vision for what we want to express into the world, but we keep it locked down. We have two sides of our brain, the left side, the logical side, and the right side, the creative side. We want to tap into that creativity side. And Dr. Tom Hill, who's also the co-author of Chicken Soup for the Entrepreneurial Soul, he will be there as well to help us to channel that energy. Alright, so hopefully I'll see you then, and let's begin this week. Hey everybody, what's going on? Rise and shine. Alright, so this week, the focus is on the events I have coming up on the weekend. I have the Personal Greatness event on December 1st and 2nd. I have on the 3rd, I have Entrepreneurial Greatness event. Here's what I want you to think about. Look around you for a minute, or think about your environment or your work or anywhere you've been. How can you make it better? I know you have creativity in you and it's locked in there, and you have ideas that zoom past your mind every so often about how you can make something better. When was the last time you got creative? See, creativity and ingenuity is linked to your passion. And that's what I want to release. This is why I'm so passionate about this event and about bringing this to the marketplace. Because you have so much passion in you, and I want to bring it out. As we get older, we tend not to tap into that creativity and that passion. I want to stoke that. So look around, what can you make better? And bring it to us on the weekend. Everybody, what's going on? Rise and shine. Alright, I got an assignment for you today. I got a little task I want you to do. I want you to think about any business, service, or product that you've made contact with that you know, man, I could do that better. There's a thing I could do, or there's something missing from this, and I know I could do it better. See, that is entrepreneurship. It's about every human being has thought about, I could do this better. We wouldn't be enjoying this, the internet, lights, if somebody didn't think, God, there's got to be a better way than just the fire, lighting the fire every night. So what Uber disrupted the whole taxi industry and the whole traveling experience, and Lyft and Airbnb. What ideas do you have? And that's what we want to talk about on the entrepreneur event on the weekend. You have an idea that could disrupt the industry. Alright, so bring it to the event. Peace and love. Everybody, what's going on? Resin Shine. Alright, so let me paint a scenario for you. You have a great idea. I know you do. You have something that can help people, change the world, but here's your roadblock. I gotta get it perfect first. No, absolutely perfect. I gotta cross the T's, dot the I's, and then I'm gonna go. BS. You're procrastinating. What you need to do is get that idea from out of your head, first of all, because it's in there. It's been sitting there for maybe decades, and you haven't moved on it because you're waiting for perfection. Listen, billion-dollar companies, Amazon, Google, Apple, Microsoft, they do updates because you know why? They're not going to get it perfect, and they know it. They're just going to release updates once they release their idea into the world, because once you get it moving, that's when you start to make it better. It'll never get better in your head. It's never going to get better. So you need to get it going. You don't have to get it right. You just have to get it going. Put it in play and then execute. All right. So that's what we're going to talk about this weekend. See you there. Everybody, what's going on? Rise and shine. You ever heard of the 6 human needs? This is a concept made famous by Tony Robbins. It's kind of similar to Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I'm going to throw them at you. Here it is. We need certainty, uncertainty, love and connection, growth, significance, and contribution. These are needs that we must fulfill to feel like we've lived a life of value. Abraham Maslow says it's when we reach those needs, it's self-actualization. Why do I mention this? because that's what we're going to be talking about this weekend. That's what this whole personal journey and this journey that we're all on is, to fulfill our 6 human needs, to feel like when our life's over, it mattered. And that's what we'll be chatting about this weekend. That's what the entrepreneurship is about. It's about adding value to the world, and that's what working on your game the first 2 days. So I hope to see you there. If I don't, have a great weekend. Peace and love.
That dough in a few ways. Pack your tears up inside your suitcase, cause it's a long ass road. Sometimes it's overbearing, feels like a plane's cargo. Or just having dreams of Java mercy or law goes. I love them shits, but I don't wanna